Hola amigos, welcome back to my channel. Today we're once again reacting to what you guys put in the comments down below. So please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, and if there's anything you would like me to react to next, please put it down in the comments below and I'll make sure I get to it as soon as I possibly can. Today I'm very curious because in the previous video I reacted to Tom MacDonald, which was the first I ever reacted to, by the way. His song Cancelled. I was asking why the hell were people trying to cancel him, and you guys told me that it was because of this song, Fake Woke. So I'm super curious to see what the hell he said. And also, by the way, let me remove this copyright label because you guys also said that he allows reactors to review his content. So thank you, Tom, if you ever watch this, which I doubt. But anyway, let's just see what Tom MacDonald has for us today. Why the hell was he being cancelled? Let's go.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used
Ooh, it's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun?
It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, cause you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up.
He's speaking facts. Okay, well, it's only 30 seconds in, but I don't see why people would want to cancel him when all he's saying is absolute facts.
Cancel culture runs the world now, the planet went crazy. Labeled everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got me too to the rapists. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need to change. They gave us tiny screens, we think we free cause we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they need to play for people to big teams that
they think they're free cause we can't see the cage, but we're slave to this.
They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need to change. They gave us tiny screens, we think we free cause we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they need to play for people to big teams. They use the media to feed the flame. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old, same songs. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings. I think it's crazy all these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor cause he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue cause they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name, when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same.
Wow. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate, and then he thinks Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name.
Between hate speech and speech that you hate, I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest.
They're screwing up the same
name, when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same.
Oh, and I can see he has this hug tattooed on his chin. Wow. And you guys told me that that's what his fan base is called, so that's cool that he shows he likes or loves his fandom. Or maybe he had it before, I don't know.
I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with food in my family, without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided, it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police, y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already, they're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops, see what reaches you first. Segregation ended up.
Order food or call the cops, see what reaches you first. Wow, and I've never thought about that. And I order food all the time. Well, I don't call the cops all the time, but I could imagine my food would get here first.
That's a line.
I once got my bike stolen, and I did kind of went to the police station. They did nothing.
That was a strategy.
Actually, I've had my bike stolen maybe 6 or 7 times, but I live in a city where they steal a lot of bikes.
To make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always
Wait, what did he say?
same old, same songs, same song, fake mode, facts, don't care about your feelings. We use violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like
Using violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. It's like sleeping with a football team and trying to be a virgin.
sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase. But you and I cannot afford it, our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy, say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Get sick and take a pill when the side effects get you high. You get addicted like these rappers dying fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety, I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How do we let them make praying a microaggression? Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right.
Okay, maybe, yeah, maybe that one people didn't like. I don't trust someone that bleeds for 7 days and don't die. I mean, that's every woman, right? Every woman, right? So, but I get it is a joke, but maybe that's why they're trying to cancel him, because everything else he said is just facts. So, I don't know.
Strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right. They so fake woke, facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke, same old, same songs. They so fake woke, facts don't care about your feelings.
Alright, there you go. Tom MacDonald for you, everybody. I really don't get why they were trying to cancel him for this. Maybe that little joke in the end about the bleeding for 7 days and not dying, but I would take it as a joke only. So, or, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I missed something in the lyrics there, but to me, this is not something he should get cancelled about. There's sometimes, very little times, where I agree sometimes one should get cancelled if they did something absolutely horrendous, or if they said something, well, maybe not even, yeah, I mean, yeah, I would take it case by case for who should get cancelled and not, especially politicians. I think politicians, they should be more, what do you say, eligible to being cancelled, because when they fuck up for a ton of people. When a comedian fucks up, I mean, he's just saying something, but no one really gets affected. But anyway, I guess that is it for today's video. As usual, if there's anything you would like me to react to next, please put it down in the comments below and I'll make sure I get to it as soon as I possibly can. But without any further ado, thank you so much for watching, thank you for subscribing, and I will see you next time. Bye.